Hopefully y'all can hear me alright. How is everybody? Hi. Oh, hello, Fael. If that's how you say your name, hi. I don't think I have my sound alerts on for the starting soon screen, but that sound does say hello, motherfucker. So hello. Welcome in. Welcome back if you've been here before, but if you haven't been here before, hi! My name is Oizuk, also known as Kayla, but spelled funny, C-A-Y-L-A. I'm a variety streamer. I do lots of different things here. We primarily try to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Tuesdays known as our Chaos Tuesdays, the days where it changes week to week what we play. It's whatever we're feeling. Thursdays are our DBD Thursdays, aka Dead by Daylight. Whoa, I know how to speak. And we do Dead by Daylight every Thursday. It's, you know, an homage to how we started and all the things, a little bit of spooky. And then Sundays are our series Sundays. So whatever game that we're working through until we finish it. Currently, that is Baldur's Gate 3, which is what we are doing and continuing today. So yeah, this isn't my normal stream layout. I'm usually very pastel cutesy, if you couldn't tell from like my about section and stuff, but I freaking love bats, freaking love Halloween. I love, spooky season, and so if, you know, that wasn't glaringly obvious by my background and the fact that I have orange and black hair right now, but yeah, I have Halloween specific layout and alerts and all the things for spooky season, because that's what I want. So I'm gonna try to play more spooky-ish games throughout October. But Baldur's Gate 3 is our main series, so we're sticking with that type situation. Also, this is Rodriguez, I think. He's been with us since like 2020, and my partner just recently, can I move enough that you guys can see him? Right there. I don't know if you can see him well, but I have a crow now. My partner surprised me with him, and his name is Melvin. So he's also in the background. And then we have Jack Skellington and, can you see? Jack Skellington, and then we have a little gargoyle that is named Grimace, I believe. So yeah, we have a whole crew up in here today. But hello, welcome in everybody. I hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are. It's very early morning for me. Well, not like incredibly early, but it is early-ish for me, is what it is. But yeah, hi. So, yes, we are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 journey today. If you haven't been here for our Baldur's Gate 3 stuff yet, or before, this is a continuous thing we're doing. And we made a character together. Her name is Shadani. She a bad bitch. And the way that we play is I let y'all affect and control my choices for the most part. If for whatever reason we're in a situation where we don't have if we don't have that many people available, or maybe y'all are on mobile and you aren't able to use the voting system, or maybe you're just lurking. When I don't have a direct response or vote from y'all about what choices to pick, I use dice. Our lovely dice here. We picked specific dice that vibe with Shadani's aesthetic. So we have this dice here. But yeah, pretty much every dialogue, choice, option, all that stuff. That's y'all. We are quite literally playing together, and I am riding the chaos bus that y'all choose. I only make executive decisions with certain things. I also am trying very hard not to save scum. This game, I think I've probably done it already a couple times, but only if I really feel like I'm scared it's necessary. I'll do an extra save just in case. But otherwise, I'm just accepting consequences. And letting y'all choose everything. I'm only making executive decisions if it's something because I have finished this game twice before on my own. If it's something where I know that that's gonna lead to something very, very important, then I'm making an executive decision on my own. If I know it's something that's gonna be affected later. If I'm not totally sure how that ends or how important that thing is, then I don't care. I'm okay with us being chaotic. I'm okay with us being Shadani being like chaotic neutral. But I'm somebody who cannot do an actual evil run. One, I'm a little afraid. Like, I've seen some people do it on Twitch, but I don't know what the terms of service and stuff are for the type of stuff that happens when you're doing an evil playthrough, especially considering I know that they've updated how gruesome and intense the evil endings can be now. But also in general, I have a hard time being outright evil, especially because Larian did such a good job at making me even care about NPCs in this game. So my boundary for my mental sanity and emotional stability and all the things is that I will not do a full evil run. So if I feel like a choice is leading too far that way, I will make the executive decision to say we're not picking that one. Other than that, y'all take the reins. I'm just here to ride the wave. But again, if we have a lot of lurkers or whatever the situation is, I have dice to roll just in case to keep things chaotic and in the realm of chance and not my choice. So yeah, and also I would like to point out, if you are a lurker, I still appreciate you. You are a very valued member of this community. I thank you for that graciously. If you are using me as your background noise to get the thing done that you promised you to get done today, I believe in you and feel free to do so. So that's totally fine if you're lurking. I'm just letting you know that because I know that happens sometimes, I have dice on standby. So yeah, y'all get to choose the chaos that reaps in this situation. Full disclosure, this game is modded. I don't think I have anything on there that's too game breaking. And some of the things that I have that I'm oh, that could kind of be a little too OP or a little too game breaking, I have specifically chosen not to really use because I don't want things to be too easy. But we do have a lot of cosmetic stuff. Hi! Welcome to stream if you're new. Hi, Jigsaw! How are you? Interesting way to play this. I like the idea that the dice is the decider. Well, if you didn't hear the whole spiel, sorry, I don't know why my phone went off. If you didn't hear the whole spiel, I actually let you guys decide. I do have an extension if you're on a desktop that lets you vote and be able to check stuff on your own, connected to the game. So dialogue and choices I let y'all choose. However, if we do have lurkers or whatnot, I let the dice choose. Or if for whatever reason the voting system is being too crazy and not that many people can talk via chat. But via chat and the extension and dice is how we choose the choices. I only make executive decisions if I feel we're leaning too far forward into evil territory, because I can't do that. It hurts my heart too much. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I thought it would be a fun way to kind of literally play together. And as I have a problem with character creation. If a game has character creation and like customization, boy, I will spend hours. Like, I am that person. I will make a million character stuff over and over and over again. And I have. So I've played Act 1 probably over 100 times now, and then I've actually finished like save files twice. And so this is also a fun way for me to see, you know, situations and choices that I haven't seen before, because they're not things I would have, you know, maybe leaned in or normally picked yet. So this is also makes things very new and exciting for me as well. So it's very fun. But yeah, we are modded. A lot of it's customization because, like I said, I love making characters. So a lot of it is like hair and races, maybe some extra classes, armor and outfits and things like that. And I'll explain a little bit about where we are once we hop in. Haven't finished the game. I do need to get myself back on it at some point. Fair enough. Letting you know outright, we're not like super far in the game. We are still in Act 1, but I would say we're doing sort of the last leg of Act 1. So if you're worried about any spoilers, I totally get that, but I would like to put a spoiler warning just in case. If not, because some people do not care, then that's totally fine, because obviously this game can do so much. It is the game that you can play 8, 9, 10 times in a row and still find new things, because it's just awesome. It is one of my favorite games on the face of the planet. I'm still finding new things and new locations that I never noticed before, and was like, how did I miss that? So it is very fun. I will obviously continue playing with chat, paying attention to chat is what I meant to say. But I will load up the game here so that we're not sitting in stuff forever. So let me turn the music off oh so gracefully. Boop, look how graceful that was. Amazing. I don't know why Inspector Gadget just started playing in my head. Whoop. We good? Beautiful. Okay. I don't have my hair to affect my glasses this time. Nope, because my head's too small. Sure, that works. Okay. Let us load in and I will catch us up real quick. It took me too long to realize I could throw healing potions at people. I will admit, what it said at the bottom here, it took me way too long to realize I could do that. And sometimes I missed, and I was like, how does that happen? But okay. It does happen. So yeah, we'll load in here, and I'll introduce you, anybody new to the girl that we all created together. Not to be like super self-promoty, but I do have a YouTube channel connected to everything. I do YouTube stuff in addition to Twitch, even though I would say Twitch is sort of my main thing now. That being said, just in case anybody does miss streams, or, you know, the VODs, you know, expire, whatever the case may be, I do make barely edited, but still technically edited, VODs that I put up on the YouTube channel for series situations. So we do have that for Baldur's Gate 3. I think our most recent VOD just went up yesterday. So I try to keep them like up to date. Like every Saturday I post the new VOD right before our Sunday stream. So if you ever want to go in and lurk through those, have that in the background and kind of understand you know, what we've done so far and where we've at in its entirety, feel free to go look at that. But as of right now, this is our girl Shadani. Like I said, she a bad bitch. I don't know why she looks so golden right now. This be her. As you can see, like, via, you know, some of the hair stuff and things, like, she is modded. She is double modded in the sense of her character. We made her a tiefling. However, we have a modded subclass of tiefling, which is Levistus, who apparently normally offers bargains to those who face an inescapable doom. From the frozen layer of Stygia, these tieflings gain access to spells that will send a chill through their enemies. So it's the coldest layer of the hells, and so she automatically gets, I can't remember if she got cold resistance from that or cold resistance from something else. It could have still been fire resistance she got for a tiefling, but she got a, I think, Ray of Frost as her automatic situation. And then she's a modded class, which is Void Reaver. Well, it's Mind Weaver, but the subclass is Void Reaver is what we chose. The sort of basic gist is that she is very connected to the astral plane and, like, psychic energy. So her abilities are to mess with people's psyche and to mess with that. So, and kind of go between the astral plane and the shadows and kind of situation. Because of that, I believe there's 3 different, like, normal classes for the game, that we sometimes get, like, those specific options for. Like, sometimes if you play, like, a fighter, there might be, like, a fighter-specific dialogue option. For her, because she's a modded subclass, she gets access to some of the normal class options. I think we've gotten fighter, sorcerer, and wizard before. Because she kind of has aspects of both. Because she can use magic, but she can also use her sword and kind of imbue that stuff. So, yeah. And because of that, I literally have her having a long sword and a dagger. And she's looking like a bad bitch. We also have some, like, organization mods because I'm me and I need it in my life so desperately or it drives me nuts. Speaking of which, why do we not have these organized? The heckity heck. Don't we have a... I'm confused. Huh? Can we put that in there? Yeah, we can. What's this? Oh, that was from... Yes, I remember now. I understand what this was from. Also, as a knowledge situation thing, we where we're at is basically... Hello? Can you open this one? 1 second. Yeah, that's fine. Are you having trouble opening it? Am I just supposed to open it to that line there? Oh my gosh. I did feel that. What the heck? There you go. Okay. What was I saying? Oh. So we've done most of Act 1. Where we left off is we finished the Goblin Camp. situation, we had the party, and we looked through the options we have for people who wanted to romance us, and I let you guys choose who we're romancing, and it landed on Will. So we're going to now be having Will pretty much in our party at all times, because that's what I usually do when I romance somebody, and I have him connected to us at first here, so that we get his dialogue responses to things for certain stuff, because I don't know if you noticed that, but like when you're, you know, walking around and your character might have like a reaction to something, it's whoever is like closest to you on here, so whoever's your first connected person usually ends up being the one to respond. So like at the beginning of the game, when you see the like one alive mind flare after the crash, if Gale's there, he'll respond after you're like, oh, it's a mind flare and it's hurt. If it's Astarion, he'll say something like, do be careful, or something like that. Like, it's whoever's there, usually, and that happens with a lot of different things. I don't know if sometimes it's based off of who's standing next to you, but I've noticed that it does tend to change with whoever I have here. So that's why we have Will here, because obviously y'all wanted to romance him, and I have yet to finish a playthrough where I've romanced him. I started romancing him in one particular playthrough, and got like pieces later, but like that I ended up losing that save file, and I've never actually went through the full situation at all, and so there's dialogue and stuff that I'm sure I'm not aware of. Yeah?
I also bought you a gift the other day.
You what?
I bought you a gift the other day.
Oh?
Oh wait, stay, hold on.
Okay. But yeah, so Will is who you guys wanted us to romance, so he's there, and that's where we left off, was that. Look at that pouch. Would have thought we had other things. But okay, I guess I'll send that to camp for now. I don't know what's happening. What's in this? Oh, this is our extra other stuff.
The pot was being boiled.
No, you're fine.
Come here, receive your present.
Huh?
Come here, receive your present. I can't come in. I don't have pants on.
Like, you want me out? Oh, thank you.
Sorry, this story. I don't know why. That's chaos.
Oh, wait. Is it upside down? Wait. Oh, I just turned. There we go. Thank you. I really like that.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, that's a new thing. There's things that you can do. So it's pretty loose right now. It's like I'm thinking those ones.
Thank you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
The child apparently got me a gift the other day. Why can't I? There we go. It's a choker. It's got a moon on it. It's got some pretty jewels, and it's got a dagger going through it, and there's a skull. That is my shit. They do know me well. There. Okay. Okay. So yes, that is where we left off. So yeah, it looks like we have Will, Astarion, and Karlak in our party currently. I think I'm okay with keeping that. I'm trying to think about what else we have or have not done. I think we talked to Halson already. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So let's check in real quick.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Okay, so we have the main thing, but we haven't stopped to just like ask him questions, I don't think. Have to ask, how do you know so much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Shadow curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. What about the secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must know more.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found. Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Saluna. I'd start there.
Let's ask him why he wants to go to Moonrise.
Those delusional creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
This is Melvin. Oh. That's cute. That's so cute. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Seems like you feel responsible for this shadow curse somehow. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped? Is that why you went with Aradin? You thought he might find this route to Moonrise. I'm only making quick executive decisions here because I don't think these are particularly important. So I'm gonna say it seems like you feel responsible.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Okay. Okay. Do you know how that can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Okay. Is that why you went with Aradin?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close.
At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come over too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Glad I didn't leave a bad impression then.
A bad impression? Impossible.
How are you faring out?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
The way that he says it, every time I hear that line, it feels both simultaneously flirtatious and sarcastic to me. Okay, have we talked to Volo since the party?
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay. Has research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? Okay, so we did ask him about that. I have reasoning here on why I want Astarian specifics to do this.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Parasite.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay. I had to double check with Astarian, because if he was ready, I want Astarian to do the thing. But, okay. So, that means I think we're ready to run, but as always, we gotta pay the pet tax. Mandatory.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Give him a little scooches.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Beautiful. Okay. Leave camp.
I hardly saw you at the party. Did the honest and true blade sneak off for a little fun?
No, nothing like that at all.
Oh, but you protest too much. Now I know you were practicing your sword play.
I've never heard that dialogue before. We're just gonna move on from that. I can't. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay. What am I doing with my life? What was I doing? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted, because we did the thing. I don't know why it keeps telling me about Barks's camp when we've already done that. We could unlock the door. I like the idea of jumping because I said rabbit hole, but we mines as well. We'll go through this way to where we're gonna go.
Light on my feet.
I'd like to fully jump, but I guess this still also counts as my going through the rabbit hole.
I found you for a while at the party. Was hoping we could regale our friends with a nice three-horn duet.
Ah, I just needed a moment of quiet to think. That's all.
What about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, yeah. One thing I'll say for the Hells, the gossip is excellent. Faerun's a funeral parlor by comparison.
Never heard that dialogue either. Loving it. Do I only have the Goblin Camp one? Okay, so we have to walk through the whole situation. That's fine. I just remembered I think there's like a place we didn't explore, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't particularly care. We did what was necessary. Where did you just come from? Hello? I was like positive we killed them all. Bro, what? There we go, goodbye.
If not over.
I was positive when we left we killed them all, but alright then. Okay, you have nothing I care about. Okay. Where's the... Is this the... one? Yes, right? This was... Reese's Guts. thingamabobby, I think. What is it showing me here? The door. Is there a secret entrance somewhere there that I don't know about? Huh. Okay. Well, back over here we go. Do 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 do. Let's go through the door.
Bing bong.
Ah. Hi.
Come on. Can I come in?
Huh?
Can I come in?
Yeah. What's that?
The food truck was here.
Oh.
So I got you some stuff.
Okay. Both you and Mira keep handing me things.
This is a barter. I got water.
Oh. Okay. Is this all for me?
That's for you, yeah. You have to finish it all now, but...
What the heck?
It's an appy platter.
Is that also mine?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's all dip and ketchup and stuff. You get a big potato.
Did you get stuff for Mira too?
Huh?
Did you get stuff for Mira too?
Yeah, Mira got a poutine and deep fried Oreos.
Oh, deep fried Oreos sound good.
They'll share with you.
What the heck is this?
I don't know, kind of dip and whatever.
This is sweet and sour. This is ranch and this is honey mustard.
Well, you get all the dip.
I put sweet and sour.
Because I love you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
One time. I don't like it. I want to see what's in here.
Holy cow.
Onion rings, popcorn, chicken, there's jalapeno poppers.
I can't tell what is what, to be honest.
Popcorn chicken, I think this has oh. No! I just want it. Well, that looks like a pickle. That looks like a pickle. I don't want a fucking pickle. That's a chicken strip. I don't know what's going on in here anymore. I'm just taking an onion ring and leaving.
Okay. Thank you. Can I have a kiss?
Welcome.
Love you.
Love you. Enjoy your snackers.
Thank you.
And your really big potato.
My really big potato.
Yeah, you gotta show them.
Bethel potato.
It's called a tornado potato.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love you. Thank you.
Well, one cat got by me.
I keep getting surprises today. Okay, well that's it's okay. It's fine. We'll make stuff work. It's okay. Okay. Where are we? What are we doing? How much money do we got? Does it straight up tell us? I can't remember. Oh crap, we have a lot. That's not including if anybody else has any in their pockets. We're fine. I don't feel like stealing stuff right now. We're fine. Oh, well. Hello, lady. There's no way we're hiding. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Is she just letting us pass? No. Then why did she...
into a forbidden area.
Okay, I was
She
confused.
sense it might be time to leave.
Afraid I'll be on my way implies that we'll be going back. There's try to convince them you belong here. Try to buy our way in. Or attacking. I'm making an executive decision just to attack here because we already killed her, like, mistress in this scenario. So I don't think it really matters.
Where do I go from here?
Step. Oh, hell yeah, baby. This is the only, that's the only choice that does a little thing. Okay. You got anything important on you? Oh, you got a supply pack. I'll take that. Can never have enough food.
At the ready.
What's over here?
Something over there.
What's in the pouch? Gimme. We'll take a poison. Sure, we'll take a scroll. Why not? There's carcasses. I don't remember what was over here. I don't want to like loot, but I feel like there was some valuables down here. Aha, see? There's an amulet of Misty Step, which we can sell because some of the items we have already do that. But some like extra valuable things are fine. Oh, there's another poison there. Recipe of arcane cultivation. Some scrolls. Selûnite journal. Let's read it. Most of the pages in this age journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Interesting. What's the Hall of Wonders? Is that something I'm not aware of? Potions. Another alphabet book about gods. What does this say? Selûne guides us through the night. She is the moon, the stars, her tears. Her sister tries to douse her light, but she protects us from our fears. Shar will take your sorrow from you, but beware, her night is dark. She'll hide your pain and secrets too, and all your joy and all your spark. Sylvan is god of all that's wild, of nature's danger and its charm. His glory not to be defiled, or you yourself will come to harm. Interesting. We'll pick it up. Walk it. Okay, that's just literally skeletons. Okay.
What's
We don't care about that. Okay. We got the cool shit. Down here we go.
That might be worth a look.
That might be, but we can't fit in there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Yeah. We can't turn into animals. Can we go over there? Probably not, right? Like, how far will it let us go? Could we jump over there? We can jump over here. Is there anything over here? How come we can jump over here? Oh, there's a skeleton here, though. Oh my god! I've never seen this before. Literally, like, no joke, no word of a lie. I just looked over and was like, wait a second, could I jump over here? I didn't know this was here. I've never paid attention enough to think we could go. This is, again, I told you, you can play this a million times and still find areas you've never seen before, like this one. Well, let's hope I remember that the next time I play this game on my own. Because that guy had some cool shit. For Act 1 fucking stuff. Goddamn. If I had been playing that when I was playing the first 2 times I played, which were earlier when the game came out and were both not modded,
Interlocking circles with moons
that
and stars.
would have been so nice to have.
In that journal. much to crack this contraption.
No, I'm positive we can do this. So let's do... Well, you're kind of in my way, buddy. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna walk over here for a second. I'm gonna detach from y'all, because y'all are gonna make this an issue for me, aren't ya? Aha!
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Hell yeah, baby! We did it. Why is there just a silver plate over there? I don't know if we actually need it. I'm just curious. Why is there just silver plates? I've never noticed that before. Is it like an offering situation? I'll take another silver plate.
Pocket.
Is there anything else over here? I don't think I've actually paid attention, to be honest with you. I'm gonna go be a menace, even though I know we're not staying in here, and I'm just gonna light everything on fire. It's like, just put everything on for no reason. Can I light the chandelier? Okay, no. I didn't think so. I was just like...
Let's see what this does.
curious. I wanna be able to see. I wanna see her face. Can I not? If I go down, maybe? Can I? Nope. There's really no reason for me to do this. I just want to be chaotic. Set everything on fire. Is there anything over there I also didn't check? I don't think. There we go. Whee! Did I light everything? I think so. Aha! Honestly, slay. I gotta remember, how do you... Just so I can feel like we did this for a reason. And maybe then we can see the... There we go. Now via the camera thing, I can see the lady. Saluna. Hi, ma'am. Dress and stuff? Slays. Your bangs, however, not to, like, offend a goddess, but, like... You got some very blunt bangs. But to be fair, this is also a statue, so, you know, maybe they, you know, your actual hair looked very different from that, to be fair. Position offset? Oh, it's the camera position. Got it. Field of view. Shidani. Rotation? Oh, I can turn her around. Sorry, I've never actually looked at the camera stuff before. I mean, I've done it like maybe once. Because I kind of keep forgetting. It's like, nope. Starting. Turn around every now and then. See you. Okay. Interesting. Pose. Arms crossed sounds about right. Love it. The movement. Interesting. Companion. Aw, I don't like to think about Astarion crying. Hell yeah, get it! Get it! Yeah! Love it. 10 out of 10. Sorry, I'm fully derailing us here. How long does the dancing animation go for? Damn. Dramatic, that sounds alright. Explaining. Fighting crime. Flexing. Jumping. Kata. Kissing. Kneeling. Looking into the distance. Lying down. I think there's different versions of lying down. Misery. Monk. Oh no. Oops. Oops. That's amazing. Oh my god, I love that. Proposing. Sassy. Shy. Sitting, slouching, sneaking, spellcasting, spooky. Okay, I have a thought process actually. Hold on. Hold on. We could do sassy, like that, or we could have him lying down like this, which in itself is also sassy. Okay, wait. Me trying to remember how cameras work. Gotta be more eye level with them. Ooh, fuck. Sure, I'll tilt it a bit, 'cause why the frick not? Okay. Depth of field. Focus mode manual. Field of view. Whoa. Exposure. Yep, just his knee. That's exactly what we want. Sure. Okay, what's the different lying downs? Oh my god. No, we'll do that one because he's dramatic as hell. Look at the camera, baby. Thinking. Surprised. Oop. Sad. Neutral. Sing. Hurt. Happy. Disgusted. Dead. Confused. Asleep. angry, afraid, default, happy? Maybe? I guess. And then Karlak. Hold on. Where is it? Spooky. Sure. Angry. Spoopy. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It's just... It really shouldn't be. But it is. And I cannot tell you why. Oh, there's different versions of angry? Oh my gosh. There's different versions of spooky too? God damn it. Well, now we're gonna be here forever. I really didn't need to start this, but I chose to. So now I have to. Spooky. Okay. Spooky vampire. Spooky possession. Fucking slay. Spooky creature. Oh my god. Zombie. Scudder, but her sword's kind of in the way. Stalk. Zealous assistant. Apparently. Can I just get the weapons off of maybe all of them for a second? Kind of better. Okay. Should we do them with the camp clothes? Would that be better or worse? I don't know. Why I'm choosing to do this, I don't know. Weirdly a little bit better. That's zombie. And then let's go back to Karlak for a second. Possession. Creature. Zombie. I think I'll make him a zombie one too. Hell yeah. Necessary? No. Do I care? Also no. Slay! Color grading? Oh my god. Yep. Sepia, that's got it. Oh my god. Slay, dude. Grayscale. Nah. Red and black. Yeah, I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. I'm so very amused by this. Sure. We can give a frame. Oh my god. Love potion frame. What are the frames that we have? Classic wood. Bloodlust. Silver bloodlust. Ornate love. Love potion. Classic gold. Part of me wants to do bloodlust because that seems more horrific. But now it feels like we're not centered enough. Well, I guess it's not that bad. Sure. Why not? Did we do it? I can add stickers? Oh my god. Sorry, we're now just exploring this situation now. This is amazing. Where can I put the sticker? Oh, add. Holy fuck. Add sticker. Add. Can I move it? I can move it. Again. Necessary? Probably not. Do I particularly care? No. Yeah. I gotta do something for spooky season. Like, I have to. Just in a random spot, because why not? I'm now just curious what else there is. I'm just looking at this point. This is amazing. Oh my god. What are these? Sketch bubble. Wow. Wanted posters and shit. Postcards? That's amazing. I love this game so much. Okay. What? At some point it did tell me how to take the picture, didn't it? Did this? I did it! We have a fucking wonderful photo now. Okay. Moving on, let's get to what we're supposed to be doing. Okay. Because I got distracted. Okay. What does this book say? Marked as reference material for the temple archive, this logbook contains transcripts of magical sendings from the temple to the depths below. This record seems to be an exchange dating from near the temple's foundation. Jarus. Enough foolishness. A new temple with settlers to guide, and you'd rather scrabble in the dark below, where clerics of Saluna act like it. Morna, the lady lights the way. What is this underdark but a path her light hasn't touched yet? Come, we can debate theology in the new chapel. New chapel? Those materials were meant for the temple proper, not your playground down there. Why? What am I to tell the House of the Moon? Tell them to start packing. There are caverns down here to dwarf the inner cathedral. The builders are almost done, and so we go deeper. Enough, Initiate. The Underdark is no place for games. Those are novices with you, not silver stars. Return immediately. Initiate, don't ignore me. I know you took ample components for ascending. Respond. Jairus, respond. Fortified what we can, but words won't last. Seal the tunnel and do not follow. You were right. This place belongs to them. Jairus, hold fast. Whatever it is, I'm sending reinforcements. Just hold on. No. No more death. Ordered novices to collapse tunnel. You'd be proud of them. Forgive me. We only meant to spread her light. Jairus, High Initiate in the Lady's Light. Dang. A little sad. Alright. Down the rabbit hole we go! Whee!
Spent much time in the Underdark?
Some. And you? Seems a perfect hunting ground for, you know.
Perfect. You tried drinking an Earth Elemental's blood.
Fair point. Also, how many people do you think are actually down here? It's usually creatures, right? Again, me just lighting things on fire because I can. Because, oh, why not? All the flames. All the flames. These are just water barrels, I think. I'll take these. Thieves' tools are never a bad thing to have. Whee. I don't know why somebody went into an area that wasn't necessary. I don't know if we'll need torches, but I'll take it anyway. Mr. Well, because we don't have a key, right? Can you lockpick it? Friend. Beautiful. Okay.
On my way.
I'm on my way. Again, lighting shit on fire because I can. Pick up the barrel. Trust me, we will use these at one point. We will be chaotic. Chaotic as heck. Oh, we forgot that one. How could we possibly do that? The heck?
What are we here? Something over there.
Heck yeah. Can we pick this? Ah! Yes! Yes, my boy! What did we get in here? Okay, so I guess anything that has Saluna in it, we get some of the modded Saluna stuff in. Interesting. Pick it up. Do a light. Nothing in the barrel. Anything in this chest. Some potions of healing. Again, never a bad thing to have extra. Like that.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I don't know if we need water, but I'll take it. Disarmed a trap, sir. Please and thank you. Lockpick. Beautiful. Gimme. Thank you, Astarian.
Still breathing, despite
Appreciate
everything.
you. Okay,
Don't waste a step.
down we go. 'Cause I don't think there was anything else up there. Whee. Lighting everything on fire. Because I can.
Might be useful.
I have sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on. So we can go down here. I know there's a situation. I'm thinking we might do that, but I want to
Anything of use?
explore more before we do that. Give me the barrel. The barrel. Been loving you since that day. The barrel. In search of the night song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the night song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Graylee, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated that the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Chianthar. It is in fact held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Graylee reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Okay. I mean, what was I expecting, to be fair? Pick up the oil barrel. Pick up. Oh, hello. How's it going?
Get back!
Someone's laid out the unwelcome mat.
Did you die, or what's happening? You're apparently dead, but you're still standing there. That's a glitch if I ever did see one. It's fine. Oh. Pick up. Oh, there's a sack over here. Is anything important in the sack? Oh, we have to go this way to do that? Oh, of course, there's nothing. Well, you know, a girl had hope, you know, and that's sometimes, you know, that's fine. What's in the logbook? Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we had outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Mint will keep the records from now on. So, what about... Oh, healing. I will take that. Don't mind if I do. Probably again. Yeah, just a rag. Oh, there's another logbook over here. Log 124. Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent. Clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Log 129. Led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. Let the Underdark solve its own problems. Log 130, no sightings. Log 131, no sightings. Log 132, Mint saw statues down south shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. You mean like the statues over there? Those ones? Not just hanging in the... Hello? Okay. Okay, so PG3 is being a little bit special today, and that's fine. You know, that happens sometimes. What's up here? Oh, there's a skeleton boy. What's up, buddy? We have a key. Probably would have opened up my other stuff, but it's fine. What does the book say? This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drought had almost broken through, Jairus rallied the last of the initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Seluna's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jairus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. So this must be Minth, based off of the other book we read. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They're supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. This final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Oh. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. Makeup. 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 Well, it's not entirely unintelligent to, you know, go with the petrified things over there, is it not? I wanna deal with these because they're gonna get on fire otherwise. Gonna go down like this for a minute. I'm gonna do a boop. We did hurt the petrified drow a little bit, but it's fine. Actually, speaking of petrified drows, though, would it be in our potions case? Do we have any basilisk oil? Doesn't look like she does. Unless they're coatings, actually. They might be coatings. Okay, so she doesn't. Will. Doesn't look like Will has anything. Starion. What about you? You got poison. Some healing potions. Okay. Send that to Shawnee, please. Okay, so you don't. Karlak, do you got any? No. I'm not seeing any.
What to do?
Okay. So then I suppose we're not saving any of them. Potentially. I could have sworn we picked up some, though. Unless maybe somebody else in our camp has it, maybe? Oh, skeleton. Okay, nothing's happening with skeleton. Oh, Will's got closer enough, so we're getting Will's perspective here as well. That's cool. Oh no! It's still here! It's not like we were warned about it several times in the book. And I just completely ignored it. Everybody else is surprised but Astarion. That actually sounds accurate. Astarion, what can you do? But you can get close enough. Why not? Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We could try throwing, but I think we're too close to even do that. Can we fly backwards? You know what? It's fine. Go back. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna do much, but... Ooh, okay, well, he made the Starion frightened. Nice. Really? They're still surprised? Okay. Well. Rude. The disrespect. He's immobile because he's frightened.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
Get out of the darkness. What can I make her do from here? I could do Shatter, but that's just gonna straight up things. I do have like the powered kill, but like that just seems. Mind Shroud. It's Mind Shroud. Deek psychic damage? Sure. Mental fatigue. Powered Kneel. That way, the enemies have to stay still.
The dance macabre.
Okay, you're frightened, but are you able to throw still? Can you do that? Good.
Dust on my tongue.
Yummy.
I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
You first.
We simply haven't time for all of my titles. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
What's that?
A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Neither bastard rings a bell, I'm afraid.
Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
Alone? Don't you still need your rival's
They
research?
knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, true enough. But I know its location. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Yeah, so very grateful. Where is he? Oh, he's behind the thing.
Come on then.
There you go.
The gods are watching me.
Hope you enjoyed your death. Use.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Arcana. Yeah, let's do guidance for safety. Probably be fine, but oh my god. I'm suddenly really glad that I casted guidance!
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Nice. Okay. You got that. I want this. Oh, apparently I made Astarion throw the knife that doesn't come back. Can we bring that back? Oh, it'd be in thrown weapons, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's put that back. There you go. I think that was the right side. I don't actually remember, but it works. Okay. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Wasn't there a backpack up here too? Sworn there's a backpack. Can I throw you? Go away. Thank you. Give me. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, let's go down here for a minute. I don't think I want to go past this way. There's too much fire and stuff for my liking.
Be wary. This place is a trap. Something over there.
Can I pick that up? Aha. Gimme. No, I wasn't trying to talk to Astarion. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna make me do that, and I was like, no, I'm trying to dig. I want the chest. That's what I'm looking for. Gimme. And there seems to be a thingy we can collect there too. Beautiful. And I'll spoiler fucking alert. God damn it. Full disclosure, spoiler alert. We can go down here. There's a pack and stuff over here. Problem is, there's also a trap right there, and so between the gases and with the fire and stuff, it easily explodes. Kind of a pain in the ass. Even if we manage to fix that difficulty and stuff with the thing, I'm pretty sure whatever's in the backpack wasn't even that worth it to try to disarm traps and stuff, to my memory. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't want to deal with it. So we know why I'm not going down that way. Huh. Interesting. It's not like that important, but I've never paid enough attention to go down this direction before. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anything important or I can necessarily jump to from here. I think I just die. Whee. Ba-doo-boop-ba-doo. Back in. Back inside we go. Do-do-do-do-do. And then clearly that's gonna be a problem for us once we're in the front. So does she, I can't remember, does she have a, she does not. But does she have any raged spells that would work? What's that? Abyssal Bolt? Can I get her to do that? It won't let me. Oh, it's because she has to have a Dark Affliction on in order to cast that spell. Got it. I understand now. Got you. Let's do that then instead. Boom. So now we're good. Oh, there's a lever right there. I'm a silly goose. Clearly. Pile of bones. Got anything? No. At least the Minotaur did eventually die like normal. He just, you know, he needed a second. rest in peace to all the people that I think were Selûnites, clearly, that had, you know, a done struggle happen. With the barricades and things that are here.
That's curious.
Again, we won't be able to fit in that. Rusty, no. Wait. This is High Initiate Jarrus. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remis lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the northern wastes grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through, and if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarrus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. That's sad. But I like that he clearly cared about the other people that were there. He was like, no matter what happens, if somebody finds me, I want them to be remembered. I want, hopefully, them to have hope. Staff of the Moon Maiden. There's the skull. I'm sorry that I'm also now completely looting your guys' bodies. Apologies. I am basically grave robbing at this point. Ancient Selûnite journal. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I ever knew Selûna's name. Is that blasphemy? I don't think so. When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of bright, ever burning, ever... The last line of the verse comes to blurring as if stained by something wet. Like tears? Question mark? There's a shield. Well, they came prepared, but shit do sometimes be like that. And also the drow are used to this place. I'm assuming the drow that came through for them were probably, Jesus, specific.
Gods, what's happening?
And, you know, grew up here and know the ins and the outs and the fighting and all the things.
Was that a brunette? Best watch my step, or I'll be lunch.
Nice. Love that for us.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Unfortunately, Astarian, I do think that's the case. Sorry. Sorry, bud. There's a person here. Rip. I'm taking your stuff, though. Because I'm a loot goblin. I have a problem. Like that. Grab that. Then... Oh, hello. There's stuff over over here. And this goes around back this way. And then this goes this way, but then it leads down somewhere else. So then we'll go this way because this leads all one direction, I think. And then we'll come back. Right? Yes? Question mark?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
More are coming.
What in the 9 hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining it.
Someone's coming, and someone else wants us to know.
They are coming. You are coming.
Wow. A little overzealous. Can I not collect that first? That was right here. Thank you. Let's do this. Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Go for the throat. A better position.
Go for the throat. Nice. Okay, so we know now that this is the one that we throw. So I forgot. Nice. And that's how you do it.
Making my move.
Once I took the king, make your move. I make my move. Or whatever the fuck it's called.
Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do.
Me trying to remember how that quote goes. I'm clearly having an issue.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Anybody got anything important? No? Okay. Collecting things. Do 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 do. Alright, back over here we go. Love the glowing mushrooms. Oh wait, there's a crystal over here. Yes! Alright. Collect some toadstool. You got anything cool on you, my guy? Eh. Pretty good, not bad. Blue cap. Another mushroom that I can pick up. Glowing bulb. Okay. This I have an idea of, so we're gonna...
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
We're gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna have Astarion be up in the front. Because he's got this shit. Ideally. Nice. I'm just going slow. Make sure. Okay. More shaky. Nice. Okay. Jump in. Jump in the line. Move your body. Or rock your body on time. Okay. I believe you. Jump in the line. Rock your body all time. Okay. I believe you.
The Black Network's mark. Spies, murderers, and thieves ahead, I guess.
Aha, so that would be the Zentarim, correct? Yes. So this would be where they stored their shiz. I'm sure they wouldn't mind us taking stuff. We were already so nice to them. Earlier, right? I think we were. Can't fully remember, but I think so. Sorry. Did I? I did. Hell yeah, baby! Can I lockpick that? Can we do a done lockpick? Is that a thing we can do?
What's in here?
What is in there? Food. This food must be very recent if it's not like rotten here in the Underdark. Also, the Underdark I assume is a cooler place, so maybe some food would last longer in the Underdark. Because it's a damp, cool place. Really? We opened that for that? God damn it. Yeah, see, the fish is bad. But, like, a lot of the fruit and stuff is okay. So. Clearly some things can survive, but again, we also don't know how long.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Well, we're gonna disarm it. F those people, they're rude. Lock, pick, lock, pick, lock, 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 pick. Okay. Lock pick the thing. Boom. Alright. We've done some loot gremlin shit. Loot goblin shit.
What now?
We'll have Astarion return to the party. And then we'll continue our exploration.
No one back home will ever believe this. Moving in.
There's another mushroom. Looks like we can also get to a place actually via this direction. But we're just gonna go back to the other thing, because it looked like it would lead us there, right? So let's go back this way. I love this music in this game. It is so well done. dare we? How dare? Another one. Nice. Another one.
Better not be cursed.
No.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
You do have a bag of holding. Type of girl.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Fuck. What do you guys think? Strength or religion? Consider what the appropriate ritual might be, or grab the sword with both hands and pull. What do y'all think? I'll put up a poll to vote, and then if that doesn't show up or nobody says things in chat, I'll roll the dice. Which will be like a d4, but we'll just ignore the bigger numbers. Okay, since I haven't got an answer, we're doing a roll. The roll says strength. We rolled a 1. Okay. I'm just gonna go with guidance. And we're gonna leave it at that. Oh, you're just below. But we do have inspiration. Sure, why not? Oh my god. Oh no, it doesn't want to be nice to us. There we go. We got there.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Nice. Hell yeah. Are we probably gonna just end up selling it? Yeah, most likely. Okay.
Who asked? Known to cause confusion. Best not get too close.
Okay. Oh, we were all saved. Thank God. I thought we weren't getting that close to it, and then it was like, just kidding. It was rude. Oh. We're entering a turn-based mode. Something wants to fight us. Oh, we're ending up over here. Okay. Oh, the shaking is making me dizzy.
What a charmer. On my way.
Oh, well, I guess I should have kind of figured that would happen, huh?
Alright, what now?
Alright, we got this thingy. We've got to done kill it now.
Let's play.
Okay.
Still breathing, despite
everything. Yes! We did it.
Not for me.
I will say, when you don't have the equipment we have, because the equipment we have is modded, that probably made that easier. Because when you didn't have mod equipment, that motherfucker could be very annoying, and it was sort of like, I think it fought you for maybe 2 rounds and then it would disappear or something like that. And so it would be really annoying, because if you wanted to get something from it, it'd be like
Him asking
almost
for
non-existent.
hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
Exactly. So we are gonna... I'm actually afraid. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually split everybody up. And I'm gonna put everybody else back here. Because then, at least if Shazani dies, like, gets pulled back and off the thing, we have other people alive to, like, resurrect her. And hopefully she doesn't lose all her items.
No one stopped me
Okay.
now.
Do. Bop, bop, bop. Wow. Let's do this. 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 Let's see where that gets us. Okay, see, I knew we were gonna explode, but we're okay, thank God. Just need to wait for the spores to clear. Beautiful! We're live! Are y'all gonna come
Very well.
follow, or? God dang it. Come on. I know y'all are smarter than this. I feel like I shouldn't have to tell you this, but okay.
Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead.
There we go. And again, out of fear. So I like to double check that I'm not gonna die. There's clearly some stuff to go over there, but there's a thingy standing over here. So let's go this way. Hello.
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices. The harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, she has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in your search for treatment. I am a traveler seeking adventure. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. My purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed. Ooh. I'm gonna give y'all a poll. And if not, if I don't get an answer directly in chat or not, I'll roll. And I'll only make an executive decision if I feel like this could be unnecessary. Also, we see a little mushroom butt right there. Okay, let's do a roll. It wanted us to do 6. Tricks of the mind don't frighten me, I'll kill you. But I don't... okay, I'll be honest. I rolled again, because I still wanted the dice to choose for me, but 6 felt like we could be going unnecessarily into a fight. So I'm executive decision, rolled again. it gave me 2. So tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in your search for treatment.
Fungal roots
Oh.
weave through your
Most everybody
mind,
approves. You can't see it on
seeking
my
your true
my camera's in
intent.
the way, but
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody. Cautious, but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
okay. Hello, mushroom people. Noxious, Dwegar. Noxious. Aww. Dwegar. We see the Sovereign. We're coming. We're making our way.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwegar killed their children. They should pay the price for the cruelty.
Why did they attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You're harboring a fugitive gnome.
The
Admirable of you.
Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
What'd you do to the
We
corpse?
breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
Okay.
What more would you ask?
I'll cleanse it.
The
You'll die.
Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Okay. Hello, lady.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you?
Dwegar slashed me.
How'd you end up here?
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave them hell for it.
Sound shrooms. Snake druids, take note.
Fair. Give her an antitoxin.
I needed it. Why are you helping me?
Does there have to be a reason?
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Take it easy, tell me what I can
Seems
do.
you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldurs Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What are the Dwergar digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Enough evasion, explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
I only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Okay. We got some stuff. Oh, that's not where I expected her to go, to be honest, but alright. Hello!
Seems like a good moment to
Hello,
talk.
sir.
A visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Fuck it. A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
He's not scared, so sure, explain it to him.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
And Illicit is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Okay.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Ammelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract it?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That doesn't sound
It
ideal.
is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell me about the strange mind flayer ship you were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Is it the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
What kind of alchemy are we talking
A
about?
tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timosk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timosks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Yeah. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess.
He's like questioning our sanity. Fair enough. Okay, where do I find them?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Alright, come back when I find them.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Thank you.
I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Oh, and he's standing next to him. Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Were you here when the Dwegar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races, but I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
I
do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Level 5 hobgoblin. I'm gonna take the revivify because I feel like it's never a bad thing to have that. And again, never a bad thing to have healing potions. Gimme, gimme. The Baneful. That was for staff. Lifebringer. Sure. Oh my god, hello. Scared me. Is that all you came in for?
Yep. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, love you.
Love you.
At this point, we're gonna have a compilation for how much he steals my water. Okay. Let's sell some things. Anything in here? No. We'll keep what we have for books at the moment. There's Quebec. Coatings case. What's up, buddy? Do you want out? Oh, whoops. There we go, that helps me figure this out. Windows. Yeah. Sure. What do we got in the gloves? Don't need those. anything in the grenades that I don't want. No, I think I want those. Helmet. I need that. We'll those are modded stuff, we'll leave it for now. Take this, take this, take this, take this. Anything we don't want. A lot of misty stuff I know we don't need. Can't remember. Can we drop that in? Lightning blast. We'll keep it for now. Melee weapons. Ooh. Okay, those are just random. And then we'll keep the torches for now. There are gonna be potions that I don't care about though. I think that's fine for now. What was in this? I don't remember if we need more thingies for Gale, and that's my worry. I just don't want to not have something when we need it. We'll keep everything else for now. That's fine. Why does it still say he has? Because that should have been over, shouldn't it have? Oh wait, no, because I bought stuff as well. Never mind. I'm silly. I understand the math now. We got there. Astarion apparently has some stuff though. What you got, Astarion? What you got going on?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Thank you. What about you, William? Do you have anything to say?
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Ah. Oh yeah, these are some good questions to ask. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals.
Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Refresh my memory.
A tongue of madness and the spores from a Timisk mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna talk to him again just to see.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Okay.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging Koatuan fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Okay. Look at all those chickens. Oh, there's a lady over here. And the deep Rafe. Hello, ma'am.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
I haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
You need help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who's he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Show me your wares. What do you got? You got lots of stuff. We're gonna take a bunch of stuff from her. Just like the things that make potions and things, and anything we find actually important. And then we'll spend a bunch of stuff for our alchemy, and then any potions we don't want we'll sell. That's what I think. Sure. What's this? Oh, holy water. Yes, actually, I do want that. Sure. Why not? Can be helpful sometimes. And I don't remember if we have any or not. Bam. Man. Amulet of Restoration is good to have too. Gimme. Okay, we got anything else I can sell to you, ma'am? 'Cause that'd be cool. I can't remember if we did or didn't, to be honest. I'll keep the other ones for now. We decided that we liked what we had in the grenades, right? Yeah, I just gotta remember to start using them. Although we can give away some of the water, I think. There we go. Oh, sorry. I just realized I could hear some, like, noise outside of my headphones, and I was like, what am I hearing? It's from downstairs. That's what I'm hearing. I was so confused. I understand now. Fuck it. Not that much to begin with, anyway. What's Luna's dream do again? Possibly falls asleep. I see. I don't want that then. I'm keeping some of these just in case, because I know not everybody, like, we have some stuff, but there isn't as much, like, jewelry and things like that, in the sense of, like, modded things that we have. So I want to keep stuff open for companions and things. In option, as they say. Might seem so random, but where am I at? Where am I at? Did we sell all the potions we didn't need? I think so. What's in this thing again? Yes, I'm keeping that because of, yeah. Am I able to? Yes, Will can have that. Cause why do I have Shadani carrying it when she doesn't even have a ranged weapon equipped? Any of these that I would prefer, don't really care about having? Pretty good, not bad. And then I can continue seeing if there's things to done sell. I know I don't care about that. Okay with that. I honestly wasn't paying attention to what Australian is carrying for other stuff. What does he have for footwear? Oh, actually, take that. That's that. Jesus. H Christ. Okay. There. Content. I'm also gonna buy this wine while I'm here. There. Okay. I think I'm content with the things that we sold now. Okay. Thank you, lady.
Aelin, where are you?
Oh, what? Hello?
Tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
The bustle of the city's marketplace. Shianthar, why not?
Cringes in response to your sunny vision. It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwergar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I need to join you.
You sure it's gonna be dangerous?
I am the danger, and I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
What threat do you pose to them?
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I erase it. You may command it.
Alright.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay.
Balin, where are you?
Where's my brain going? Oh, right, because it was over there, like where we entered, that there was like a bunch of like dead Dwegar and stuff, right? That's a little slow. It's okay. I get it, buddy. I also have tiny legs. I understand. Okay. We're gonna do a quick save.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwegar.
Sure. Getting the things. Oh, I forgot that I said I was gonna do potion making. We'll do it in a bit. Here. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Doo -doo -doo -doo. Is there anything? I don't think so.
I'll take that.
A camp. Looks abandoned.
Down here we go.
Something good here, I hope.
Executed dethrone. Sorry. Okay. So our only place to go is forward. I am gonna go into our inventory though and do what I said I was gonna do, which is alchemy. Extract all the things. Craftable only, please. Thank you. Okay, we are now able to make potions of speed. We got a bunch of elixirs we can make now. Coatings. Okay, well, let's start with this. Craft the 3 major healings. Great. We'll come back to that. Elixirs. What did we have for coatings that we could do? Sure, drought poison. Simple toxin, sure. So we could keep those. let's just see. Like, whatever we have that's like, oh, you can make multiple of these. We'll go with first. There we go. Got it. Now it says 0. Cool. There we go. And then we can sell some of those after all this. Okay. Bam. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Prime spot for an ambush. Who do we see? Did we see somebody? Says we have perception. So we're not surprised, but I don't really see anybody though. We're just aware of it. Circus. See, we did have basilisk whip. Okay, well, I didn't realize it was going to be in grenades. It's fine. Let me throw a slime thing over here. Okay, that got nobody. Alright. Nope. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to throw the bag. Oh, it says throw this. Throw. Oh, fuck. Hold on. There we go. Oh, we see one over there. Got it. There we go. Don't you hey me. Is there not somebody over here? I could have sworn there was somebody over here. We can't see them because they're invisible. Got it. Alright, it's fine.
Let's move.
I don't want to step into the poison cloud. So we're gonna have Astarion do a dumb throw. Beautiful. There's gotta be somebody in here. There has to be. I am not convinced that there isn't. It won't let me? Why not? Shoot. Okay, I don't know why it's being weird and not letting him do that. Some bullshit. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Ooh, but if I do silence and they have invisibility casted, it says silence aura right here. But why are they still invisible if silence is casted?
So much for peace.
Alright, well, that makes no sense to me, but okay.
Light of my feet.
Alrighty then. Misty step. I was trying to avoid the poison cloud, but sure, it's fine.
No holding back.
That makes perfect sense to me, I think. I don't want him over there, though, is my problem. Me trying to figure out where to go. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah! Fucking let's get it. Let's fucking go, dude. Hell yeah.
For another round.
I'll keep Karlak here for now. Give it a second. Okay, 2 people are staying invisible apparently. Is he immune to being poisoned? I just feel like he should be. Oh no, it said he failed a saving throw. So he can be poisoned. Okay. Well. There's gotta be somebody in here. This can't cast spells. I'm like confident there has to be somebody in here. And it's like actually bothering me. And it won't let me.
Can't even catch my breath.
Stay there for now, I guess. I don't know where the other freaking thing is. I'll take that, thanks. I guess have her go down for now. So we don't know the other ones because they're invisible. Heh. And yes, I'm gonna loot mid-battle. Don't worry about it.
Best be on my way.
Dash, I guess. Again, looting mid-battle. That's all I know how to do.
Always room for more.
On the victor's path.
Gonna put him over here.
Now this is my happy place.
You know what, Starion? We're gonna drop silence. We're going to cancel at the end of your turn. I'm gonna have you walk out.
I got this.
I'm gonna have Karlak go in. And we're gonna go like, I don't know, here. There we go. See, I knew there was gonna be somebody in there. I knew there had to be somebody in there.
This is good.
I knew it. I knew it. Again, don't really understand how we didn't get him with the fucking like with the fucking Misty Step, or not Misty Step, Silence, because I feel like that should have ended his invisibility, but it's fine. Whatever. Astarion, how far can you go? You have to be able to see it though, don't you?
They won't expect this.
Beautiful. The blade least expected. Throw. Yeah! Yeah!
Come. We must speak.
I want to read the journal first. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we've been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the store started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the zerkwood. Where does the time go? Interesting.
What path lies before me?
A one of bloodshed. Clearly. Mushroom. Give me the mushroom. Sure, I'll take that. Can I?
Always room for more?
I want the big jewel. Gimme.
Seems
There's
simple
a
enough.
logbook over here too. A ledger detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones that had been mined from rock. Weight, color, clarity, and more are noted next to a sketch of each stone. An underlined entry for a sizable ruby is written in the shaky, excited quill strokes. What's over here?
That might be worth a look.
There's a backpack. Oh, hell yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Huh? Hey, it looks like we can go over there, but we're not gonna go over there yet. I'm just now aware that that's a thing. At least there's a diary. A badly charred diary was property of Wilburn written on the inside cover. And one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again now that he's departed for the surface world. Aww, because we met Barkus earlier and he was trying to save his friend. Said he thought he was... Did he say he was in the Underdark, or did he just say he wanted to find his friend? Okay, well we know his friend must have been here, because I'm assuming that's what it is, because why would they mention Barkus with no logic surrounding that? Alright. What do you want?
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
You turn on Spa, who gave you shelter?
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow
Rude.
a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
You're an angry little thing. Spa was nice. And like, I don't know how things work for y'all, or, you know, the whole history of Myconids. So yes, singing to another circle for help and not getting it is frustrating. He is right to be mad at them, but also, he's also a leader of people, so that, like, of his kind, you know, like his own circle, so, or he was, I guess. So, you know, you also have to think of, like, the bettering of the situation, who can help where kind of situation. And maybe at the time they didn't think they could. It was sort of like a I gotta protect my people too thing. It's very complicated. I'm gonna kill him. If you're so eager for blood glut, then let me give it to you.
You shall never again know.
Wow, Astarion, Lae'zel, and will approve? An interesting combination of people to approve that. That's interesting. Alright.
What now?
Stab.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Beautiful.
All ambition, no competence.
Anybody else
A
got anything to say?
sovereign with no subjects. Glut won't be mourned.
I feel a little bad, but
Never wanted the easy path.
Where am I going? Hello? Where am I? I don't even know where I am right now. Take the money! We have a wand of fireballs and a potato. Sure. Sure. Where does this lead? Oh, it leads to back up here. Okay.
Let's get going.
So I'm still getting to back to where I wanted to go. So I wanted to go back to Sovereign Spa and be like, hey, we had to kill a guy because he was trying to, like, he wanted us to kill you. Also, the Dwegar are dead. So you're aware.
Can't give up now.
Do 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 do. I'm also gonna do what I like to do, which is do that so we can have a bath. We're good? Everybody up? Do, 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 do. Beep 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 beep. Okay, everybody's up. Hello, sir.
It greets you with
Do they have a gender?
purring elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
I have slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your
You
circle.
are one with spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
And I sense only silence from the Dwegar hunters. The rot is cleansed. The songs we sing now carry your spirit. You shall now be called Kin Spirit.
Aww.
You aid us in good faith. In good faith, I thank you. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow, striding among Myconid dead.
This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Always another evil to correct. Always another monster to slay.
Sure.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Okay. Also, hello, Thula?
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I've killed the Dwegar that were hunting you.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've made a fine start.
Okay. Let us go find the thingy they said they opened for us. And then we'll do a long rest, I think. And then we'll find somebody to raid. There it is. Hello.
I'll take that.
Mushroom. Sure. Any sickness, spell blindness. Anything important in here? More mushroom. More mushroom. Backpack. Take that. Oh, and not me opening the backpack up again. Like, honey, no. Okay. There's just this guy, pale corpse. Flump mating rituals, but it's got a thingy on it, which tells me I should read it.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Ooh, Restored Nature will recall what you know of this title. See, we get some wizard options because of the class that she is. Let's go, baby!
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, described the construction use of a grand forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharans dwelled a gnome, Siluviali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the great forge, which could heat Misrall with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not this forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the great forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore in a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers, pull the lever to lower the hammer, and prepare the ore for melting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
The adamantine forge. Our statuesque friend Dawn was keen to find it.
Oh yes, that's what he was talking about, was the forge he wanted to see. Haha. Okay, I'll stand here. We're gonna do a quick save. Why do I feel like I heard a bark? Oh, it was from the haste spores. I was so confused. I was like, I didn't call out Scratch though, so why am I hearing barking? Silly, silly me. Alright, let's go with long rest. Do I want to end the day? Yes, please. Alright. Oh, what's going on?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukilgate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Explore Lae'zel's mind. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. It's just a fever. Rest will break it. Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. Surrender to Lae'zel. You will not become an abomination or attack her. Ooh. Okay. There's our options. I'll have a d6 on standby. I will say I would like to not kill her. And I have a feeling that if we surrender to her, the game might end. But I don't know. But there's a poll up, or anybody can say anything in chat. What y'all think about? What do you think? What's our options? Okay, I'm gonna roll the d6. We got 5 surrender. Okay. I'll quick save and we'll do the option of 5. But if that does just straight up end the game for us, then we're using the save scum option.
Let it be so. Vlakith Gorg Shkathzai.
Okay. I can't control because I'm dead. Great. He's scared. What you doing? Is that all that happens? Is that we're just dead now?
Of the people.
Because we surrendered to her, but she said she was gonna kill everybody else. And Volo's freaking out. Oh, it's become combat.
Where am I needed?
He's too far away. It's become combat. Halsin's...
Watch your back.
Astarion's apparently too far away. And so is Shadowheart.
My
But
turn.
Karlach and Lae'zel and Halsin will be fighting. Damn. Okay, and the poor dog. No, Scratch. Okay. I can't have Scratch look like that. No, no, no. I just wanted, that was the thing that the dice told us, so we needed to know what happened. But that making that a full-on combat between everybody, and poor Scratch just being like, I thought this was peaceful. I'm like, no, not the doggy. We can't do it to the doggy.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty.
We're gonna roll again.
A touch of disgust.
It rolled 5 again. We're not doing 5. 2. Persuasion. I am gonna cast guidance on ourselves for this because I feel like persuading her is already going to be hard regardless. It says difficulty with class 15, and I was worried. Okay. Great, 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 great.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Okay. Oh, we don't get to talk to anybody after that. We just go straight to sleep. Oh, yes. I don't remember what we made our dream guardian look like. Hello?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh, right! We made the dream guardian kind of look like the avatar of Oisek. Yes. I know your voice, I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Take the hand offered to you.
We haven't much time, so listen closely.
I forgot. We made
There
Isaac
is great potential within you.
the avatar
It
of
comes
us.
from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Okay. We be alive. We be saved. We be bloodless. So I guess somewhere in the middle of that, we let Astarion bite us. I don't remember us having that conversation with him on one of the days, but we must have. Anybody got some opinions about what just happened?
Glick. I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is gate deception.
Whoa! 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 Hi, baby. What's going on? Why are you freaking out? What's going on? You're being so weird today. You just really want out? Is that what you want? I'm gonna say you're right. Gonna leave. We're gonna save, and I'm gonna go because Squibs has been weird today, and he doesn't normally yell that loud. So I wanna check what's going on. Thank you to everybody for hanging out today. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Like so much. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.